TV following an 80-73 win for Adelphi over AIC, the first home win in the head coaching career here at Adelphi for Coach Missy Traversi. Coach, congrats on the win. How does it feel?
It feels great. The girls have really been doing a great job with our execution, especially on defense. They're marrying themselves to the details, and tonight they did it very well.
Your team
very
came
proud
out
of them.
with a really hot start. You handled the pressure from AIC really well, it seemed like, in the first half. It was 26 points in the first quarter, at over, I think, 45 at halftime. What was it about the offense that you guys were really feeling it early on?
You know, it doesn't hurt when you can knock down a couple of three-point shots, and I think we had one bank three, so
Yep.
I'll take it by Sierra Schrader. But, you know, Schrader came up with some big shots for us. Last year she wasn't much of a three-point shooter, and she's starting to take them and make them. So very, very proud of her, and it was just an all-around excellent team effort.
Well, in the second half, we mentioned that pressure from AIC. They were pressing you all game long. Second half, you started to turn it over a little bit. They got it close there at the end. I think it was down to 5 at one point late in the fourth quarter, but you made your free throws down the stretch. You stopped turning the ball over the last couple of minutes. Was that kind of the test you needed to put your team through to win a game like that? You had a big lead, coughed it up a bit, but were able to hang on?
Absolutely. You know, we need to be able to play both ends of the floor. And unfortunately, we did turn the ball over when they full court manned us. But I think we weathered the storm, and we did what we had to do. And like you said, we knocked down free throws. And free throws are going to win you games. And I think tonight we ended up shooting actually not horrible, 14 for 22,
Yep.
not horrible, but we can do better.
Well, Sierra Clark has been excellent for your team to start the year. 4 double-doubles now in her first 4 games, 27 and 10. And when you came up here before we got on camera, you said, how'd she have 27 points? Because it seems like she does it so effortlessly sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of open layups. And, again, another double-double for her today. What'd you think of her performance?
She's just a phenomenal athlete. I mean, you put her in any position on the floor, and she's going to shine. What we needed from her tonight, though, was defense on number 12. And number 12 is only a sophomore, and she's playing very well for AIC right now. But I thought, you know, even though she had 27 points, I enjoyed watching her defense more than her offense. I think that was a quiet 27. But I'll take it. I'll keep those double-doubles coming. So I'll take it.
Well, you mentioned the three-point shooting at the top. That was something your team didn't do well in the first 3 games of the year. You shoot 8 for 17 from beyond the arc. You mentioned Sierra Schrader. She knocks down 3 of them. Is that an encouraging sign going forward now?
It's wonderful to see at home. You know, when the hoop looks that big, it's contagious. And that's exactly what happened tonight. So we had an inside game and we had an outside game. Total collective effort. Very, very proud of them. We beat a good team tonight.
Well, finally, Coach, you get your first home win under your belt. I'm sure that feels great. Now, I guess what is the focus now that you kind of have that under your belt? You got to get the jitters out just to move forward with this team as you begin this first season here at Adelphi.
Yeah, we've already started our preparation for our next game. It's on to the next. But, you know, it feels good when the coaching staff can put together the scout that they did and the girls can embrace it and execute it. And it was just a good feeling tonight. So move forward, on to the next, New Haven. And then enjoy Thanksgiving.
All right, Coach.
So,
Thanks.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks for the time. Congrats on the win. Again, Coach Missy Traversi following an 80-73 win for Adelphi. They improved to 3-1 overall, and they will head up to New Haven for their next game next week. That'll do it for us. For Jim Pittman, I'm Kevin Dexter. Men's game coming up next. Again, Adelphi an 80-73 win over AIC.